Hello everybody, and welcome back to the third episode of the 100 Land Last Defense Academy. My objective for today is to complete what would have been the demo version of this game. I looked at the demo version before playing the full version. I didn't play the demo, but I saw that it was the first 7 days, so my objective by the end of episode 3, this episode, is to finish, the first 7 days. Hopefully, I have fixed all the audio problems. I think this time my speakers are enabled. This time my microphone is loud enough. I hope so, at least. We'll have to see. I've just been kind of slowly fixing it as time goes on, and I think this should be fine now. But we'll just have to figure it out. Anyway, let's begin.
Up and out of troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 5th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Okay. With the morning announcement still ringing in my ears, I force myself to get out of bed. I better make my way to the cafeteria. Maybe today, Sire will finally be back. I feel like it's too loud. Well, the voices are too loud. I think the audio is fine. Why do I change the voices to be slightly quieter?
Take that! That's it! Here!
That should be good. Alright, let's continue. He's coming back, isn't he? Man, frig, we don't know, dude. I just work here. Okay, nobody's around. That's the wrong button. That's my door. That's the right button, actually, yeah. So no one's here. Is everyone in the cafeteria? Everyone's in the cafeteria. Hello. What's up? No Sire. Okay. Getting really pissed off now. There's no way this is how it was supposed to go, right? Did something go wrong somehow? You mean with Sire, who'd even think of messing with him? Has nobody been looking for him? I took a look around the school yesterday, but I didn't see him anywhere. My eyesight is just as pathetic as my work ethic, though, so it's possible I overlooked something. I also searched the school grounds, even the outside by the wall of fire, but I didn't find anything. My money's still on him being in one of the rooms we can't get into. Oh god, how do I do your voice again? Give me a second. But why has he locked himself away for so long? That's super weird. I think that's what I did. I don't remember.
Yeah!
It is possible he just... Is it possible he just ran away? Ran away from what? His responsibilities, maybe. It'd be pretty awkward for him to have come back and tell us he wasn't given permission to reveal the truth. For real? What a creep. Chill, dude. He was doing this to get the rest of you to fight, remember? He wouldn't drop it that easily. I was just putting the possibility out there. You don't need to treat it as a genuine theory. But what if something happened to Sire and he's not coming back? What's our best course of action, then? Our best course of action? With Sire gone, there's no one left to enforce the rules, so maybe it's our chance to escape the school and go home. Give me a second here. I'm slowly dying over here. So admittedly, there's gonna be a couple of moments where I just kind of don't say anything for a while. I know we still have the wall of fire to contend with, so maybe the rest of us may have to use our hemo anima after all. If we have to use that power anyway, I'd rather do it for something like this instead of being a pawn in Sire's war. But it's all the ruins and stuff outside the wall, right? There are a bunch of invaders out there too. And we have no idea how to get to the TRC from here. That can be our first order of business. Once we're out of here, we'll figure out as we go along. As we go along. I don't think that's a good idea. Once we leave the school, we won't be able to be revived anymore. I'm well aware of the danger, but it's a risk I'm willing to take if it means going home. Isn't that how we all feel? Or would you rather stay locked up here forever? I know everything Sierra said was probably a lie, so there's no way he'd just let us go after the 100 days are up. Yeah, you've got a point. Then let's get out of here together. If we have to risk our lives for something, let's do it for freedom. Risk our lives for freedom. Risk implies a chance of success. What you're suggesting is more like suicide. I agree, actually. There's no way we can find our way home just by wandering aimlessly out in the wilderness. Did I say wilderness? Why did I say it like that? Can you really say that for sure? We won't know if we never try. Shut up, Ado. If you'd like to hear what everyone else thinks, especially those who've refused to fight so far. You mean us? You won't fight because you're afraid, isn't that right? Does leaving and finding your own way back sound like a better option? I won't stop you if that's what you really want. Well, the thing is, I want to get back to the complex as much as anyone, but, well, who knows what's beyond those ruined towns out there. Without a map or plan or anything, we might end up further from home. It's too big a risk. Don't forget about all the invaders. A cowardly weakling like me wouldn't last 5 minutes out there. How do I do a voice for Shoma? I don't even remember if I have one or not. My stance hasn't changed. Any plan that puts my dear sister in danger is completely out of the question. You'll have to count us out. You guys. Cowards to the core, huh? Too scared to fight, too scared to run. Why do I get the feeling you already knew they'd say that when you asked them? At any rate, it seems like we've reached a consensus. Nobody wants to leave the school with you, Ato. Of course, you're still welcome to escape on your own. I wonder how long it will take for the invaders to find you. Or maybe you'll die of starvation before then. Alright, you've made your point. Ato's voice was hoarse. He's a horse? As if he were choking on his own regrets, he turned to leave. Where are you going? I'm sorry, I'd like to be alone for a while. It seems I failed to understand how everyone feels. Social relationships sure can be tricky. Oh yeah, I forgot he's like antisocial, but like so it's like half this damn cast. Let's be real here. Eyes downcast, his face pale, Ato staggered uncertainly out of the cafeteria. Is he gonna be okay? No one really felt like discussing things further after that. Eventually, we just decided to go back to our rooms. Free time? I guess I'll say hi to Kako while I'm here. Hello, Darumi. Hi, Kako. What will become of us now? I don't know. Hi, Darumi. Come play a game with me. Yeah, let's play. I really love old school. What does that mean? There's a reason I don't read your dialogue out loud most of the time, Darumi. Especially when you make faces like that. Playing games like that makes me okay. Oh, it's getting worse. Can you, like, take a chill pill, Darumi? Darumi? Anyway, that's why you have to play one of my favorites. Oh, Darumi's got such silly sprites. You'll totally love it, I swear. Okay, deal. We can't play a game like that. We're supposed to be in a school? Shut up and stop acting like a teacher's pet. Show me your soul. Oh. Okay. That's a screenshot. Oh. New, what's it called? Flashback. Karuo was always getting lost when we were kids. The moment you took your eyes off her, she'd wander somewhere. Yeah. It didn't matter how many other people were around or how familiar the place was. All it took was a few seconds and she'd be gone. That's just the kind of girl she was.
Oh, so this is where you were.
Taki!
Your mom asked me to come find you. She said you disappeared after the last alarm went off. You're always doing that. It's like you've got a talent for getting lost.
Sorry.
It didn't take me long to accept Karua's vanishing acts as a part of who she was. She disappeared so completely, part of me wondered if she somehow strayed into a different world from the one we knew. Then, just as suddenly as she'd be back, she drifted in and out of sight like a ghost.
How did you know I was here, Taki?
Just a feeling, I guess?
A feeling?
Yeah! You might be really good at getting lost, but I'm even better at finding you again. So when you get lost, don't be scared. I'll always come find you again. It's no problem for Takumi Sumino, expert finder.
That's so corny.
He is a little corny, but that's why we like him.
Well, expert or not, I still wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you, so try not to wander off too much, okay?
Okay. Thanks, Taki.
No problem. Come on, let's go home.
Day 6. That was wholesome. That was cute. Once again, no Sea-Ray. Takumi, am I glad to see you. It's an emergency. What's going on? Eito's gone missing, and he's taken a fire extinguisher with him. Huh? It looks like he really did decide to leave after all. All on his own? What, is he crazy? He barely got any experience of Hemo Anima. How is he going to defend himself? He's not exactly the sporty type. If he gets attacked, he'll get ragdolled all over the place. And he's too far away to be revived, too. He's gonna meet a terrible fate for sure. Why are you acting so happy about it? Mr. Atsuki was well aware of the danger. He must have just wanted to get back to the complex really badly. He might die out there if he doesn't get help. What should we do? We do nothing. We don't have time to waste on runaways. We still need to ascertain what happened to Sea-Ray. There's still no simple delay in negotiations would last this long. We have to entertain the possibility that something went wrong. Hold on a minute, we can't just abandon Eito. I'll go look for... Huh. Okay. Alright. Eito has made his choice. Whatever happens to him from now on is his own fault. We have precious little manpower as it is. If there's an attack while you're gone... I get where you're coming from, but isn't that a little heartless? For real, you're basically telling us to let him die. If you don't like it, why don't you go look for him? You're not a part of our fighting force anyway, so it makes no difference whether you're here or not. Okay, why are you looking like that? Except you won't, will you? You've already proven that you lack the courage to take matters of any importance into your own hands. Ease up a little. You don't gotta keep riding them so hard. That's a screenshot. I don't recall asking for your input. You may act tough, but your skills are painfully mediocre. Bro, he like the aerial G, man. Get stronger first, then maybe I'll listen to you. Or do you need another demonstration of the difference between us? Oh, I'll take on... Okay, I can't English. I'll take you on any time. All at once, tensions were skyrocketing. I had to say something, anything to smooth things over. Everyone, hold on a minute. I have an idea. Why, you want a piece of this too? What is it? Make it quick.
Hey!
You probably think this is crazy, but I just remember something. I have a talent. I've always been good at finding people when they get lost or go missing. The hell are you talking about? What? Do you think that qualifies for you to leave and look for Eito? Don't make me laugh. No, seriously, hear me out. It's not just Eito I want to look for, but Sea-Ray too. Sea-Ray? I think it's safe to say he's not anywhere on school grounds. It's time we extend the search beyond the wall. And the way I see it, I'm the best person for the job, given my past experience and everything. Please just leave this to me. I'll work something out. Do you have any grounds to believe you can find them apart from your nebulous talent? No, not really. What's that supposed to mean? Alright, that does it. Clench your teeth. Huh? At himself. What the hell? Man, I needed that. Are you okay? What was that all about? You know how it is. I don't hit girls, but sometimes I can't settle down unless I hit somebody. Best way out of it is to hit myself. Yeah, that feels like my head feels a lot clearer now. Alright, Takumi, you say you're an expert at finding people, I'll take your word for it. But you ain't doing this without me. Thanks. What? I could use a little fresh air and exercise, you know what I mean? You son of a gun. Well, if he's in, I'm in. I don't remember how to date your voice suddenly. You too, Darmy. Yeah, I was getting bored anyway. If no one's gonna get murdered, I might as well help out. That's a weird reason, but thanks anyway. None of you have any respect for the bigger picture. You're just dumb. I said it. We love you anyway. I'm bad to the bone, baby. Ain't nothing I can't disrespect. Clearly. Alright, do as you please. But if there's one thing I want you to keep in mind, Takumi. Huh? You promised to find Sirei. I'm gonna hold you to that. If you return without producing results... Well, say something. The silence is more threatening than anything. Besides, I never outright promised I'd find him. Don't worry, man. If she offs you, we can just bring you back again. I love you. Come on, let's get going. Ito's body not gonna find itself. Don't kill him off before we even start. With that, Takimaru and Darumi turned and left for the entrance hall, leaving these idiots behind. Here goes, no turning back now. Sorry, I can't help. We're counting on you. It's okay. I can't just ignore someone when they need help. I'll handle this. I'm sure it'll all work out somehow. Okay. Thanks, Tsubasa. I appreciate it. Do you think Ito's still alive? I hope so. I hope you make it in time to save him.
Yeah!
Mr. Atsuki was well aware of the danger when we all left. He must have wanted to get back to the complex really badly. It's not going to do with us, though. Give it your all out there, Mr. Sumino. Don't waste precious time talking to an insignificant bug like me. You need to get out of there and find Ito. I don't want to talk to you. I'm sorry I can't help. We're counting on you. Exploration Basics. Exploring will allow you to collect BP and materials. Select a step card from your hand and move the corresponding number of spaces. Okay. There are several types of spaces. Material spaces allow you to obtain materials shown on the icon. Battle spaces start a battle. Question mark spaces will cause different events to occur. So like Danganronpa S. Okay. The color of the space implies the amount of risk and reward. There are other spaces with their own unique effects, so try to land on everything that catches your eye. So I don't forget. Because I will. Anyway, Chibi Takumi. So Ito's first on our list, right? Any ideas how we're supposed to find him? The fire extinguisher may have allowed him to get past the undying flames, but his hemo is still weak. Probably hasn't covered much distance yet. For now, let's stick close to the school and gradually fan out from there. I live Chibi Takumi. Reach the destination space on the map to advance the story. If you're not sure where the destination space is, press E to check your surroundings. Sounds good. It's over there. Search start. With me, Takimaru, and Darumi. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. View area. Am I allowed to check what a space is before I go there? That's a big map. It's a lot bigger than I thought. Okay. I'll go this way. You suddenly caught into a violent squall. It's gonna be hard to move forward like this. Take shelter. You quickly ran into ruins to take shelter from the rain. You found a token lying on the floor. BP silver token.
Might as well take it.
It's faster to go this way. You look up and see a shooting star. If you make a wish now, it may come true. Wish for HP recovery, we're all full health. Wish for better materials. Chances of finding all materials, plus 10. Nice. 4. 1. Checkpoint. Continue exploration. You found a remote control on the ground. What could this be for? Shake it. Battery flew out. I got a AA battery.
Yes!
Nice. 2, 1. H, are you out here? If you're alive, answer me. Don't reply, because he's dead already. What happened to not killing him off prematurely? What's up, Darmy? Well, I know I'm not exactly book smart or street smart, but I've got other stuff going for me, like my eyes. Last time I got tested, I had a perfect 20/20 vision. No surprise, I really get a 20% score on more tests I take. Nice. I'm not even sure where to start with that statement. Me either. Anyhow, assuming my vision's still as good as ever, there's a ton of invaders right over there. You think we should be worried? Invaders? Let's book it. Yeah. Took off running as fast as we could in a direction Darmy had pointed. Over there, you guys see him now? Oh.
There he is! It's Ado!
We're too late! The lights left his eyes and his soul has flown to Abraham's bosom!
Why did you do a voice for that?
We don't know that yet. We have to get rid of these invaders. Fast.
Alright, punks, come catch these hands. We love Takamaru. Prepare to get... That's a word I've never seen, or you just made that up. What the hell is that thing? Oh god.
No matter how many times I see these things, they still don't make sense to me. Their anatomy just feels wrong, you know? Still, I don't gotta understand how they're put together to know they want to take us apart.
Better practice killing now, just in case they make us murder each other later!
Okay, guys. Let's take them down.
Do we have Ato as a unit? No, he's just still dead. Okay, problem. Oh, he has 10 HP. Oh, our voltage is at 94, though.
I've got this.
Idea. Plus 9.
Take that!
Worth it.
Hauling ass!
Wait, hold on.
Rev it up!
6 attack damage.
Let's go.
Huh. I think that's worth it. Yeah, it's worth it.
Gotcha.
That guy's only got 4 health now.
Let's do this!
Let's do it to it!
Let's give it to him!
Okay, we win. Because, yeah, we're all fatigued now.
Seriously depressing.
But we win. Because that's all of them dead. We win. Let's go. Yo, Aito, stop tweaking.
Hey there, sleepyhead. You back with us?
We rescued our boy we don't really care about, but hey, we'll take it.
What? Where am I? What happened? Aito, are you alright?
I think so. I'm a little woozy, but I should be fine.
Maybe you hit your head or something. Just stay put for now. Pace yourself.
But what are you all doing here? Did you come all the way out here just for me? I left on my own, without telling anyone. You should have left me to my fate.
No, we couldn't do that. We might not have got on board with your plan, but we're still your friends. We're all in this, together.
Friends?
We know how it is. We've all been plucked out of our regular lives and forced into this crazy situation. And we all want to go home. We all have people we care about back in the complex, even if we disagree on what's best sometimes. When all's said and done, we all feel the same way. We couldn't just abandon you. We're all getting out of this, together.
All of us. Together.
Right. I want each and every one of us to get through this and go home alive. We owe that. Not just to ourselves, but to the people we care about too.
I figure you owe us now, too. Everyone totally freaked out when you disappeared, you know?
Well, most of us anyway.
Yeah, Darmy did not care.
Thank you. I wanted us all to survive too. I just thought escaping would be the best way to do that. I thought if I could only find some clue about how to get back to the complex, you'd see that it wasn't so hopeless after all. But I guess it wasn't meant to be. I couldn't find anything useful out here. It's all burnt out ruins, just like Sire said. There really is nowhere for us to go. There really is no escape. No, actually, there is one thing I want you to see. One of the invaders dropped this while you were fighting them off. Here, take it.
This is...
Oh, he died. Before I could ask any questions, Aito lost consciousness again. I continued carrying him on our way back to school. What did he give you? Return from exploration. How's he doing? Hi, Tsubasa. Well, this really took it out of him, but I think he'll be okay. I just put him in his room and told him to rest up. Thank goodness, you all did a great job bringing him back. We were cutting it pretty damn close. Another minute or so and those invaders would have torn him apart. Why is Gaku here? Ew, Gaku! Right, it's a good thing we made it in time, right? It's a good thing someone spotted those invaders in time, right? Yeah, we couldn't have done it without you. Good job. There's one thing we got wrong, though. Aito wasn't running away just to save himself. He was looking for anything that might lead to a way home so we could all escape together. The invaders found him right when he was too exhausted to carry on. He put himself in that danger all for us. I think everyone's here. That's the kind of selfless attitude I can only dream of. Oh, hi, Yuma. But he didn't actually find anything to pinpoint our location, did he? So, we're still no closer to making it home. A slapdash plan like that was doomed to fail from the start. Let's move on to more important matters. What about your other objective, Takumi? I hope you haven't forgotten your promise. What about finding Sirei? I remember, alright. By way of explanation, I reached into my pocket and brought out a small object. Aito found this on one of the invaders. Doesn't it kind of look familiar? What's that? I do feel like I've seen it somewhere before. Yeah, it's broken now, but if I remember right, didn't Sirei have a badge on it, his hat, just like this? What? Hey, you're right. It totally is the same design. Yeah, that's what we thought. If you guys see it too, I guess it just ain't a coincidence. But you said the invaders had this. Why would they? Do you remember the spot where Ato was attacked, or could you go back? Could you go, find your way back to it? I want you to take me there tomorrow. Sure, okay. We leave first thing in the morning. I'll meet you at the entrance hall. Alright. What was that about? What does this all mean? It means I'm hungry. I don't know. It's probably nothing. And Ato's okay, so it's all good. Amen. Hallelujah, peanut butter. Hello. You're late. If there's one thing I can't abide, it's having my time wasted. Don't bother making excuses, just take me to where you found Ato yesterday. It really seems like something bad happened to Searay, doesn't it? That's what I intend to find out. Enough talk, lead the way. Whatever you say. HIRUKO and I stepped through the wall of fire and made our way to the ruins, short way from the school grounds. Eventually, we arrived at the spot where I'd found the invaders the day before. This is it. This is where we found Ato. And according to his story, he was dropped by one of the invaders that attacked him here.
Oh?
Or, wait, what? This was dropped. There's no doubt about it. This is definitely the badge from Seiray's hat. Did he have some kind of confrontation with the invaders? What was he doing out here? Let's split up and investigate more thoroughly. There may still be clues that were overlooked. Sure. Nothing here. What in the world happened here? Are there any clues or traces I missed the first time? I don't even remember what it looked like here. You think I would know? As I continued searching, my ass fell on a little plastic trash can on the road. There was nothing special about it, really, nothing to suggest it didn't belong there, and yet when I looked at it, I felt a nagging curiosity about what might be inside. I had no grounds to be suspicious of it, no concrete evidence, just a feeling. He's inside, isn't he? I was learning to trust my hunches. Something told me that this trash can was important. I gently lifted the lid. Why is he pieced up? A few hours later. What the? You gotta be shitting me. I don't understand. Why is this happening? You don't know.
Why is Seirei in pieces?
I don't know. I don't understand any of this. Somebody really did a number on him. I wonder who was responsible. Isn't it obvious? Only one person could have done this, and that person is you. Or you. Or you. Seirei was killed by one of us. No way. I don't think any of us could have done it. Remember what Seirei said at that one time?
Nah!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he did say that. No way any of us could have heard him then. No non-stop debate this time, huh? I love you so much, Darumi. Oh my god. Quit trying to drag us into your killing game fantasy. So then it must have been the invaders, right? That seems to be the only explanation. I mean, hey, it was Ato. Let's be real here, folks. It could have been Ato. I don't know how. It could have been. I guess it's some invaders made it into the school grounds and killed Seirei. They then took his remains and discarded them from the ruins beyond the wall of fire before we could notice he was gone. At some point while they were handling the body, the badge on his hat must have broken off and gotten stuck on one of them. They snuck in without anyone seeing them. Are the invaders even capable of sophisticated tactics like that? From what we've seen so far, there are different types of invaders. Maybe some of them are built for stealth. But if they can do that, why haven't they snuck in and killed us all already? I mean, the alarm didn't go off or anything. Getting past the flames is one thing, but getting in and out of without the defense system's radar detecting them too. What could do that? It almost sounds like a ghost. A ghost? Oh yeah. I forgot about that guy. That thing or person or whatever that I saw on the roof, could he have done it? Now that I think about it, the day after I saw the ghost boy was the day C-Ray went missing. That can't be a coincidence. So now we know for sure C-Ray's not coming back. What do? Will we still get to go home after 100 days, or... Oh.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops, prepare for battle immediately.
Seriously, this mean what I think it means? It's an enemy attack. Here we go again. Here we go again. Oh dear, what terrible timing. You need to cool it, Tsubasa. It just goes to show they won't only attack when it's convenient for us. Quite the opposite. If the invaders really are the ones who destroyed C-Ray, they may have chosen to attack now because they know we're vulnerable. So what do? No one's asking us to fight, but should we? Ain't nothing else we can do. If they get inside, we're all dead. But it was C-Ray's job to take the lead and organize us and stuff. There's no way we can win without him. No, we can win. We have to if we want to survive. We have no other choice. Right? That hasn't changed. It's not a question of if or how. We fight or we die. That's all there is to it. I'll take over C-Ray's role for now. Follow my orders and I'll work something out. Hold up, why do you get to be in charge? Just let it happen. Because I'm the most qualified for the job. I'm not happy about it either, but it's a matter of necessity. Like hell, I'm letting you push me around. Enough, the invaders will be here soon. Anyone who can fight, follow me to the war room. Yeah, boy, let's do this. I can't get a reward if I kill them. Can I get a reward if I kill the most dudes? Fine, but I'm doing it my way. Takamaru and Darumi took off and ran toward the war room. Yo, Tsubasa, you wanna come with me? Gaku? Shoma? Ima? Kako? I'm just saying. In contrast, the rest of the group, over half of our total members, remained where they were. I see, even when our lives are more at risk than ever, you're determined to remain on the sidelines. It's not like we don't want to help, it's just, you're going to regret this. Huh? Obviously, if we fail, you're gonna be killed along with the rest of us, but even if we survive the battle, you're gonna regret not joining the fight, I guarantee it. HIRUKO's words sounded less like a warning than they did a threat. After pausing for a moment, to let them sink in, she also left. Huh. You do your thing.
Die! They may be disgusting monsters, but their insides certainly are a pretty color. And the way their brains splatter everywhere when you crush their skulls. It's like poetry in motion.
I think you're just a freak, but okay.
You do realize how creepy you sound, right?
Broken so soon.
We have 140 AP.
Nothing beats the feeling of trampling them beneath my feet.
You're a freak.
I still can't believe how strong you are, HIRUKO.
Yeah, you're totally OP! You rocket some elite hacks or cheat codes or what?
I'm in a good mood today, so I'll tell you. The truth is, I've been fighting these monsters a lot longer than the rest of you.
What?
I didn't know they were called school invaders at the time. All I knew was that they were a threat to the Tokyo residential complex, and that it was up to me to stop them. By the time we were brought here, I already had plenty of experience killing these things. It still never gets old, though.
You really fought him before?
You're like the OG invader exterminator!
Why does Darumi saying anything make everything funny?
Wait. You mean they attacked the complex before? And you fought them off every time? How did all that happen without anyone noticing?
Maybe people did notice. Maybe it was covered up. I didn't really let details like that bother me.
Maybe you shoulda.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. One day Karawa and I got dragged into all of this. Wasn't the first time the invaders. That wasn't the first time the invaders appeared? Just how long has this war been going on anyway? And how were the people in charge kept it? And how did the people in charge keep it a secret for so long?
Guys, looks like we've got company.
Our positions get reset every wave.
That's enough talk. Let's swat these bugs before they get out of hand.
Right. Let's do it.
Anyway, so I can use like one special off the jump. Who's special?
Say when. My turn.
Oh my god.
Gotcha.
Where are you busted, dude? That's so much
Take care
damage.
of the wreck.
Yeah.
We made it through somehow. Even without Sire's help.
Hey, it's not over yet,
Guess we're
bud.
starting to get the hang of this hemo anima stuff. Doesn't hurt that we basically can't die either. I could get used to this immortality stuff.
That was a little too easy, though. Is this really all they've got?
Oh, guys, look over there! A new challenger's approaching!
She said the thing!
What? Like another monster?
It's Fred. Oh, what the hell is that thing?
What the?
That's a person.
But that's a human.
They're coming right this way. Wonder what their deal is.
Could they be an invader as well? I've never seen one with a regular human physique, but it's not out of the question.
Could it be someone from the complex, though? They might have gotten lost and wandered into all this by accident.
Is it true? Could that person really be from the TRC?
What do we do now? We can't attack if there's a chance they're just a normal person, right?
I'm actually starting to miss Sire. He'd know what to do for sure.
But he's not here. We're going to have to work things out for ourselves.
Aye. Everyone stand back. Leave this to me.
Dagomar took a deep breath and then...
Hey! Who are you? Whose side are you on? You one of us? Or one of them?
I suppose I shouldn't have expected anything too complex from you.
Oh, look!
What? Oh,
They put their hands up.
absolute cinema. I can't believe I said that. Who is this person?
See? They understood what I said. We can communicate like normal. They've got to be human.
Maybe. We can at least get a little closer and try to talk more. It doesn't look like they're armed. So we should be okay.
Still reeling from the shock of this new development, we took a few tentative steps toward the mysterious figure, but then...
Kudu Kuzo, Dibifogu Vatu, Amashniku Jetu Vudu Petu!
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Hemo anima?
Oh, it's you again. It's you again. Okay.
What the? Is that the enemy commander? HIRUKO, can you get out of this?
Don't bother me. I'm trying.
Was that Ato? Ato? I think it's Ato. Ato, my man! Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh my god. Thank you.
Ato? Don't get me wrong. I'm not here because I suddenly believe everything Sire told us. But something you said got through to me, Takumi. Even if we disagree on some matters, we're still friends. I can't begin to tell you how happy I was to hear that. It's been a long time since anybody thought of me as a friend, and friends should help each other out. Isn't that right? That's why I've decided to fight too. I found something that I want to protect. I won't just stand by and let my friends get hurt anymore. I'll fight alongside you, and we'll all make it home. Together.
Yeah! Too many cheesy lines. Too much power of friendship. When did this turn into a shonen anime?
I love Darumi. Also, question, is that the Monami voice actor? Hold on, that might be Monami.
Now that's what I'm talking about! I agree though, that speech was totally lame.
Great work, Ito. I knew you'd come through.
Sorry it took me so long. But I fully intend to make up for lost time. I won't pretend I'm not scared, but I'll be okay. When I think of how you're all counting on me, I feel courage welling up inside. True friendship. I guess this is what it feels like.
I still don't trust you, but go off, bro. Just go off, bro. Yeah, I'm not crazy with the corny speeches
Now
either.
we're back in the game and got another fighter on our team. That commander's going down.
Right. The invaders aren't getting through us.
Getting the jump on me is something I can't forgive. I'll make them regret it. With every fiber of their being.
Yes! To protect the ones we love, so we can all return home together. We will fight!
We're fighting you again. Enemy commander, triangle dude. I don't know how to say that language. Is that even a language, or did they just make that up? Oh, that's a lot of them. But, hypothetically speaking, okay, part of me kind of wants to use Ato's
Yes, it's
special.
my turn.
Ato's an attacker who gains a random buff with each action. Okay. He will randomly attack again. He will randomly gain +1 attack, +1 armor, or fatigue from his special skill. He will gain fatigue, special fortune telling. 5 attack. So his isn't that much, actually.
Say when.
Everyone else's special has 6. But we have Ato on our side now, that's good. Part of me wants to use Ato's special, but it doesn't do nearly enough damage to the point where I want to use it.
Eat my dust! It's up to you!
Then he doesn't even do anything. He doesn't take damage.
You're coming with me!
Oh, that was so clean.
Later, too! You're up!
Alright, AP +1. Bleed will deal 2 damage points at the end of the next turn. Can be removed by taking defensive stance. That's useful information. Nobody has bleed, though. Oh, he has bleed. Ato, finish it, buddy.
Allow me to take them down.
That will never not be a cool special, I'm just saying. I'm gonna have fun using Ato. Oh my god. My favorites are Takemaru and Ato, probably, so far, in terms of what they can do on the battlefield.
We beat it this time, right?
It's back to its humanoid form. It's probably used up all its power. Speaking of which, didn't the commander's powers seem a lot like our hemoanima?
You noticed that too, huh? And it's not like it just has a kind of similar vibe either. It's practically the same thing.
What makes the commander so special? Wish Sirai could have told us about this. It was bad enough when they were just freaky monsters, but now we gotta deal with the ones that look like us and have the same powers too?
HIRUKO, do you know anything about this?
No. I never saw a human-shaped invader back home. In this case, I'm just as ignorant as you are.
So much for that idea.
So, what do we do with this one? We beat it, but it ain't dead yet. Mozokuze.
Oh?
Is it talking?
Hey, what you trying to say? You understand us, right? Speaking human talk.
Sujupi. Sedudumak.
Me too.
I think it's begging for mercy.
It wants us to spare its life.
Kabekuk. Tude você.
Ato might be right. We couldn't understand the commander's words, but its breathing was ragged and it's only
Hurry up
desperate.
and kill it.
What?
Was I not clear? We are at war. This is one of our enemies. That's all we need to know. Trying to understand or sympathize with it is just a waste of time. Somebody kill it so we can finish up here.
But
If you're not gonna do it, then I will. Step aside.
While I struggled to put what I was feeling into words, HIRUKO spoke with a sense of confidence and determination as she approached the fallen commander. Oh god. Finishing blows. Performing a finishing blow on a commander and absorbing their power will boost your skills and voltage gain rate. Select character. Well, there's no one around.
Alright. Let me do it.
Oh god. This is gonna be freaking brutal. Okay.
Exquisite.
Extermination complete. Damn. She got buffed. What just happened? Did you absorb its power? Something like that. I don't know exactly how it works, but I feel stronger now. Sometimes it seems like there's nothing emo anime can't do. Just what is this stuff anyway? No idea. I just try to make the most of it. Check out the body. Oh! What a tragic end. Don't pay it any mind. There are enemies, remember that. Why was the commander's power so much just like ours, though? Who knows? Just one of those damn mysteries after another. And why can't we ask... And now we can't ask Siri about any of it. Why not? Is he still missing? Alright, you were totally out of it at the time, so you wouldn't know. Know what? What happened? It's like this. HIRUKO! Okay. HIRUKO MVP for the first time. Wow, it's not... It's somebody that isn't... It's always Takemaru. What's up, gang?
Huh?
No way. He doesn't know.
Siri's dead? How? When I found that piece of his badge, I figured something must have happened. But I never expected it to be this bad. Who could have done this?
It's thanks to the clue that you gave us that we were able to find Siri.
Hey!
I just wish he hadn't been like this. But what about the agreement that we had with him? He said we'd be allowed to go home after 100 days. He was even gonna tell us the truth about everything. Now we'll never find out why we were chosen or what's being kept in the defense room. I thought you were against believing anything Siri told us. I was, but once I saw that there was no way of getting back to the complex on our own, I realized there must be some truth in what he said. Whatever he was gonna tell us next, I'm sure it would have been worth hearing at least. Maybe he's got a spare, like, another body that whoever's controlling him can jump into. If he did, he would have done that already. Right, I'm sorry. I had to be put in solitary confinement for asking stupid questions. We're basically no better off than we were before. Are we really supposed to sit down around with nobody to tell us why we're here, or at least what we're doing? There's not a lot we can do. We've proven pretty definitively that we can't go home on our own. Besides, we're fighting to save mankind and all that shit. We can't just quit and let the whole world go to hell. If that explanation wasn't a lie, then we never got the chance to hear the whole truth. What a pickle. Sounds like we're just gonna go around in circles again. Can I be excused? It's been a rough day and I need my beauty sleep. You're part of this too, you know. And you didn't even do anything today? A good night's sleep might actually make us see things more clearly. At any rate, it's getting late and we're all tired. To tell you the truth, after everything that's happened today, I'm starting to feel a little unsteady on my feet. It was a pretty fierce battle. So we're calling it here for today. I think that would be the best. I think I'd like some time to process all of this. We're done talking then? Sweet. I kinda tuned out after the first few minutes anyway. Having successfully made it through our second battle in defense of high school, we went back to our rooms to rest up. I collapsed onto my bed and laid there, staring at the ceiling and pondering the same questions over and over. Defend the school for 100 days, then return home. That's what Sirei said. But now that he's gone, was there anyone left to hold up that end of the deal? When our time was up, would someone else show up and take us back to our old familiar residential complex? Will I really get to see Karuo again? I love her. Ding dong. Was that my doorbell? Who could it be at this hour? Hello? I got to my feet and opened the door. Standing outside was a familiar face. Oh, hi, Ato. Sorry to disturb you. I know it's late. Oh, hey, Ato. What's up? Nothing. I just wanted to say thank you. With all the craziness today, I never get the chance to tell you how grateful I am. You're exaggerating. If anything, I should be thanking you for bailing us out when the commander had us pinned down. You saved my life, Takumi. I'll never forget what you've done for me. Seriously, it's fine. You don't have to be all dramatic on me. I'm not very good at making friends, so I tend to spend a lot of time in my own head. Maybe that's made me a little stubborn. But thanks to your actions, I've managed to realize something very important. Sometimes it may seem like we're all alone in the world, helpless to fight back against the forces that control our destinies. But the thing is, we're not alone. Not really. As a group, we can accomplish so much more than we can as individuals. There's no hardship we can't overcome as long as we don't have each other. It's not that I disagree with anything he's saying, but it's so awkward hearing it spelled out like that I don't know how I'm supposed to respond. And then there's Hemo-Anima. If we think about it, if we think of it less as a weapon and more as a tool to protect one another, then maybe it's not so bad after all. Yeah, I guess it's not. I may not know what the right thing to do is yet, but I hope we can figure it out together. By combining our strengths, our skills, and our knowledge, I'm sure we can make it through this. I'll fight alongside you from now on. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. You can count on me, Takumi. Having said his piece, Ato extended his hand toward me, an expectant smile on his face. Shaking hands at this point felt a little redundant, not to mention overly formal. Embarrassing as it was, I still appreciated the gesture. I grasped his hand and gave him a firm shake. Thanks, same here. Alright, I just wanted to know that. Thanks for hearing me out. Excuse me, I think I should go. I'm starting to feel queasy again. You shouldn't have pushed yourself like this. Go get some rest. I think I'll do that. Sorry for keeping you up so late. Good night, Takumi. See you tomorrow. Yeah, see ya. Fighting for our friends. As corny as it sounds, Ato's right. Things are pretty bad right now. But at least we still have each other. We just remember that we're not alone. And so, our 7th day at the Last Defense Academy, the day of our second real battle, drew to a close. Day 8.
Up and out of troops! Time to rise and shine!
Okay, we're gonna end it off here. My objective is, it is currently about 3:08. I'm probably gonna record another episode tomorrow of 100 Line. We'll do like 8 to 10, maybe 8 to 11. That sounds good, I think. Probably. Yeah, probably. I think the way to go is to do 3 days at a time to have like a 33 episode series. 34, including day 1, which was just really long. But we'll see what happens, because we don't know how long this game will be yet. But yeah, let's return to main menu. Actually, before I do that, let me check to make sure my recording isn't crashing. No, we're okay. I can save my progress. Alright, we're now on day 8, Takumi's room. Sounds good. Let's return to title. And I'll see... Alright. Yeah, let's just return to title. I'll do my outro in a second. Okay. Thank you all for watching this episode of the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Wow. Okay, so things are starting to ramp up a little bit. We finally got our 5th unit in Ato. I'm not gonna lie, I really like it. Ato's pretty cool. I'm starting to like him more now that he's not being a jerk nuts. I just made a whole word and it sounds really bad. Wow, I wasn't thinking about that at all. But, yeah, essentially, I think days 5 through 7, and this would have been, if I played the demo, the end of the demo. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a fan of 100 Lines so far. I'm definitely looking forward to what's gonna go on next. Maybe, since we're on day 8, which concludes the end of the demo, maybe we'll learn about the other characters that we haven't seen yet. There are 6 of them. Maybe we'll see like 1 or 2. Who knows? I guess other things I can say is, at the time of recording this video, it is Saturday, September 20th. About 3 hours ago from now, I released episode 9 of the Infinite Let's Play, called Note to Self. You don't have to watch it, because admittedly it is a bit darker than a lot of the other episodes of Infinite that I have released. But if you want to watch it, you can. Other than that, I have a peek video that I recorded a week ago that I just forgot to edit. I'll do that at some point. And then Infinite Lore has 3 episodes left. I'm going to try to work on episode 10 soon. And the final event of the Infinite Let's Play and the end of Infinite SMP as a Let's Play server will be taking place a week from today on the 27th of September. Other than that, the only other thing I can say is Season 9 of Penguin Craft is currently 66.7% completed. Hasn't really made any progress in the past week and a half, but I'm planning to get back on that over the course of the coming week, or as soon as Infinite is over. I'm just gonna try to start hauling on it as much as humanly possible. So let's see, we'll just see what happens. And I don't have much else to say, so I would like to thank all of you for watching once again, and I'll see you guys the next time I upload. Bye! I love Darmy.